Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm really excited for this video because I have been in the biggest reading mood. I feel like once the warm weather comes out, I just get so excited because here in Washington, the weather is very unpredictable. So now that I'm able to read outside, I feel like I'm way more likely to read because it's more of an activity than just like rotting in my bed with a book. I feel like it's like, oh, let's go to the beach and read, or let's go on a walk and listen to an audiobook. I don't know, I just love it. I'm so excited. So I thought this video would be really fun. I want to do a reading weekend in my life. I have some things that I've planned and that I want to do, but today is actually Friday, so it's definitely going to be a mix of a bunch of different like bookish things, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to start some new books. I'm going to finish some new books, go for some walks. I want to take the ferry tomorrow. There's a ferry around where I live. If you're from Washington, you know like ferries, it's just like a boat type thing. I feel like that's general knowledge, but I'm actually not sure sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna go on the ferry tomorrow. We'll go get crepes, we'll go to a coffee shop and read. That'll be super fun. I actually this morning went downtown with my mom. There's this annual arts festival around where I live that is super popular, so we spent a lot of time around there. We got some art actually. We were walking around there for like hours. It was so busy. I'm not gonna lie, I brought the age demographic down significantly. We got there bright and early actually, like right when they opened, because it just gets so busy. Like by the time we were walking away from the arts festival, it was so packed. And then we got some coffee, walked around some more. Oh, we went to the library actually because my library has these new Snoopy library cards that I obviously had to get. And my plan today, I don't really have a big plan. I want to start a new book. I think I'm gonna start, I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna start Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I'm excited to read that. I've been in such a big romance mood, so I think that will be perfect. The Celtics play today, so it's game 4, so hopefully they win and then win the whole finals, but we will see. So that will take a majority of my time. So today is probably not gonna be the biggest reading day. I also went to this I don't know if you heard of Solid Core. I went to this workout class with my sister yesterday, and I've been twice now, and I am so incredibly sore. So I'm also recovering from that. Tomorrow I feel like it's gonna be more of a reading day. I think will be really fun. But enough talking, let's get into doing some reading. Okay, I forgot. I actually have some book mail that just came in. It's from Fairy Loot. I think I know what this is. I think this is my Ruthless Vows special edition, but I'm not 100% sure. It is. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. So I have the first one that I got in my Fairy Loot box, like the normal one, but then they came out with this one to match. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm obsessed. Here, I'll grab the first one so we can do a little side by side. That's ridiculous. I love the differences. And then the first one, it's actually like all white. That is so pretty. Okay, I will be displaying these. I'm so excited. I love like having matching sets. I love this series so much. If you haven't read it, I highly, highly, highly suggest it. Honestly, everything I've read from Rebecca Ross has been so good. Okay, I'm so excited for this. I hope that Fairy Loot comes out with special editions of A River Enchanted and A Fire Endless, that series. That would be amazing, and someone would have to take away my wallet probably in order for me to not purchase those. Look at those sprayed edges. These are so beautiful. New prized possession. Okay, you know what actually we need to do before we get this vlog into motion? I need to pop in an audiobook and clean my room because it's looking disastrous at the moment. I'm scared to show you, but I feel like I need to just be honest. And room tour, messy room tour coming up. I feel like it always looks worse when the bed isn't made. Don't judge. I'm just a girl with a messy room. Okay, like here, I need to clear off this whole area right here. I feel like having this much space, I just put the most random things. Like these bedazzles, this charger. This is a wall outlet. These are like scent bead things that look really bad there. Floor, I'm making this gift for my sister. Bed isn't made. That will be okay. Yeah, there's a lot of books I need to put away, but I need to like reorganize my bookshelves in order to get those to fit. So there's that. Over here, I have some laundry I need to put away. And also, like I said, having places to put junk, I will put it there. So I have just random books. clothes, you know, stuff on my ground. So it's not horrible. It's not horrible. I love things. I never claimed to be a minimalist, and these are the consequences of my actions. So I'm gonna pop in an audiobook. I actually have like 20 minutes left of Britney Spears's autobiography. It's a tough read because the things she had to go through were horrible and crazy. I have 20 minutes left of it, and then I'll probably start a new audiobook. So I don't know what audiobook I'll start, but I'll just like insert a picture of what I'm going to start. So enjoy this cleaning montage. Hello and happy Sunday. Just wanted to give a little update. I didn't really film a lot yesterday. I was pretty much just editing a video for most of the day, and then I went bowling with my family, which was really fun for Father's Day. I also packed up my friend's birthday gift, which was also fun. I think I filmed some clips of that, but today is Sunday, so it's Father's Day. I just had church this morning, then I've just been hanging out with my family all day. It's only like 1, it's 2 o'clock actually right now, so we've just kind of been hanging out all day, and it's been really nice. So I didn't want to film a lot of that because I just wanted to like spend time with my family, you know? So I'm just gonna read for the time being right now. We're all kind of just having our nice like alone time before we join as a family again. I think I'm gonna read Not in Love some more. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very like Wattpad-y, which I feel like that's the vibe I need right now. I didn't end up going on the ferry yesterday because the weather was so bad for most of the day, so I didn't want to spend my time on the ferry when the weather was bad. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow actually, which I'm very excited for, because today is just gonna be a pretty chill day for the most part, just hanging out with my family, reading, whatnot. So yeah, that's my update. I'm back with an update. I didn't really film anything yesterday. My cousin was in town yesterday. I was just kind of spending time with her. Just a recap of yesterday. It was honestly such a fun day. Went on a walk, got lunch with my cousin, my mom, and my grandma. It was so good. I got this like called a blat, so BLT but with avocado. It was so good. So I feel like I'm now like back in my sandwich era. Warm weather sandwich eating time. Love it. After that, I took a good nap, read a little bit of Not in Love, and then my cousin and I, we went and got some drinks and met up with my sister and her boyfriend to go see Inside Out 2. I'm not sure how I felt about it, honestly. I know you probably don't care about my review of Inside Out 2, but I don't know if you've seen this. It felt incredibly quick. Felt like that movie went by like that. I felt like it was only like an hour. And then my cousin and I, we went back home, watched Letters to Juliet, a classic, ordered burgers for dinner. It was great. This morning, as you can see, my hair is slicked back because I have a hair appointment in 25 minutes. I am getting it like re-dyed a little bit, like I think retoned to get the red back in more. So I'm excited for that. But I actually have an update, a reading update, and I have finished Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. This book, cray. I don't even know how to describe it. It is like in classic Ali Hazelwood fashion. You know, there is like a STEM element. I felt like in this book, it didn't bother me as much. Like, I mean, I'm just not a STEM girl. So that's kind of been my problem in her other books sometimes. I felt like they were a little too heavy on the STEM aspect. But I actually did really like this book. Definitely read very Wattpad. Definitely very spicy. There were moments where I was reading this in public and I was getting very uncomfortable. I was like, oh, probably shouldn't have brought this book out into the world with me. But yeah, I actually really did enjoy it. Spice level out of 5 in my opinion. I don't really read a lot of books like this. I feel like I read books where there's like maybe 1 or 2 spicy scenes in like a romance book I'll read. This one, it felt like every like 20 pages there was a new one. It was a little crazy, but I did enjoy it actually. Yeah, like I said, very Wattpad, very dramatic. These two characters, their life has been rough and they really find each other, so I did enjoy that element. I don't know, it was just really fun. It was just a fun book to read and I enjoyed my time. Would I recommend this to everyone? No, but if you're in the mood for like an insanely spicy book, I enjoyed my time. As in Ali Hazelwood fashion, there's also kind of like another element where I wouldn't even know how to describe it, but there's just like an unexpected twist in a lot of her romance books. Yeah, the twist was really good in this actually. I think this is actually my favorite Ali Hazelwood adult novel because my favorite is Check and Mate, and that was YA. You know how I feel about that categorization of that book. Is it YA? In my opinion, no. But yeah, I think this is my favorite adult book of hers right now. Yeah, I don't know, it's fun. And I also have another update. So I originally started this book maybe like a week ago and read 66 pages of it at a coffee shop. Now, my problem is I don't remember any of the things I read. I don't know what happened. So I just need to restart this book, I think. And I think I'm going to bring this to the hair salon and try to read some of it. So we'll see. I might just like skim what I've read so far to see if I can get the general gist back, or I might just restart it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna start this next. And I'm excited. It's blurred by Emily Henry. I'm not like 100% sure, but I think it's like there's a time traveling aspect, and it's like there's this organization that brings people from the past to present day, but I don't really know why they're doing that. Yeah, just read the synopsis. I don't really know why they're doing that, but I'm sure I will find out. But yeah, I'm gonna start this, and the weather is so nice today, so I'm definitely gonna like go to the beach or something after my haircut. So, update you later. Hello, I'm back. Got my hair done, cut it a little shorter than last time. I'm really liking it. I am 100 pages into Ministry of Time. I read for pretty much the whole time I was at my haircut appointment. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm very glad that I restarted it because there was a lot of stuff I definitely missed, and I'm enjoying it so much. It's just now starting to get a little like, I mean, it's been interesting the whole time, but I feel like now we're actually like finally getting into a problem, you know? So like the main plot is like starting now. So I'm really liking it. I'm not sure if this is like a standalone. I should probably look that up. I think it is. The characters are super fun. It's like funny, which I guess I just didn't know really anything about this book, but I'm really liking it a lot. The weather's so nice, so I'm actually gonna walk downtown, and I think I'm gonna get like froyo and then read at the beach for a while. So that was just my little quick update. And now cue a cute montage of my time walking and getting froyo and reading. Hello guys, I don't think I've talked at all today, but I have a little bit of an update. So today I went and I hung out with my sister at her work, which was really fun. I edited a little bit of a new video that should be out. This one might be out before that one, I'm not quite sure yet. We were gonna go to the workout class that we go to sometimes, but plans changed. I came home, took a little bit of a nap. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I actually finished a book today. I finished Yours Truly by Ali Jimenez, and I did not realize that this was the second book in the series. I think it's the Part of Your World series. I thought the only two books in that were Part of Your World and then that new one, the Just for the Summer. I think that's what it's called. I thought those were the only books in the series. Okay, let's talk about like cohesive book covers, because those three books together, they do not look like they're all part of the same series. Am I crazy? They all look so different. I thought they were all standalones at first. Anyways, so I finished that. I don't know what I rate it right now. Yeah, I thought it was fine. I listened to the audiobook, like solely just the audiobook, and I did appreciate how there were two different narrators. That was good. That was a plus. And it kept me entertained. But I'm going to be honest, I didn't care much about the two main characters. It was just kind of one of those romance audiobooks that I just put on and it was fine. Enjoyed my time. Will I ever think about it again? Probably not. But I'm actually going to continue the series. I just got my Libby hold for Part of Your World, which is the first book in the series, so I don't know what Easter eggs I probably missed in this one that maybe would have made it better. I'm not sure. Also, I have been absolutely loving The Ministry of Time. I'm on page 192 and I think there's like 320 pages or something like that. I want to, like, if I could finish this before bed, that'd be awesome. It's like 9:30 right now, so I think I'm just gonna get ready for bed and maybe read this in bed, or maybe read some of this, then get ready, then get in bed, and then read some more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do an update in the morning of whether I finish this or not and my review, because I want to do that. But I think that's all I'm gonna film for tonight. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hi guys, I'm back, and I realized I forgot to give an update on my review of The Ministry of Time. So it's a couple days later from when I originally spoke, but yes, I have finished The Ministry of Time. I feel like I don't even know my full thoughts about this book. I'm still kind of like marinating on it. Overall, I rated it a 4-star. I really loved the beginning of the book. As a whole, I really liked this book. I haven't read a book like this before. I don't really read a lot of like sci-fi. This is a sci-fi in a way, but it's also just kind of reads like a regular fiction book. So yes, I did really like it. I have to say that the first like 150 pages, I was super into it. Then I felt like it dragged on just for like a little bit and was just a little bit boring and just kind of like the same routine thing happening over and over again. But then towards the end, it really like like wrapped it up nicely. I definitely didn't know like how this book was gonna go, but overall I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely recommend it if you're in the mood for some sort of like sci-fi time travel-esque book. But there is like a little bit of a love story too, so that's good. I feel like if it didn't have the romance, I wouldn't have been as interested in it, but I really liked the romance. And yeah, it was like complicated at some parts, but not too complicated. As someone who doesn't read sci-fi that much, I could still track it and figure out what was going on. But yeah, that was my review of The Ministry of Time. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and left a like down below. But that's all I've got for you today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.